Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Karen Lee.
I'm Jim Benham. We know many of you do have questions about those new guidelines, so we want to talk more about them. The CDC says the new indoor mask recommendation is for counties where cases are considered high or substantial. Those in the Colorado counties in red on this map and include Mesa, Grand, Summit, and Clear Creek. Counties with case numbers called substantial are in orange. They include Adams, Douglas, Eagle, Larimer, Weld, and El Paso. CBS 4's Sean Chitness on our top story at 5. Sean, state health officials say this is more proof that people need to get the shot.
Jim, that's right. State health leaders telling us tonight that they want to emphasize that the vaccine is working, even though they are still reviewing these new CDC guidelines that came out earlier today. But others we talked to say the same thing. The vaccine is working, but because of some other factors, including the Delta variant, those that still don't have the vaccine, and those breakthrough infections with people who are already vaccinated, some more work can be done. And that's why they say taking this step now could prevent an even larger setback in the fall. New guidelines from the CDC recommend bringing back masks in certain parts of the country. That includes counties in Colorado where the spread of COVID-19 is still high.
If the trend obviously continues this way, we all know where we're going in order to protect people.
Infectious disease experts say the vaccine protects most people, but they support this move by the CDC. They say masks worked in the past and could be helpful again in controlling COVID.
I think it's appropriate to intervene, earlier rather than later.
Across the nation, some are asking if this is confusing for people who were just told months ago to stop wearing a mask once they are fully vaccinated.
Their job is to look at evolving information, evolving data, an evolving historic pandemic, and provide guidance to the American public.
While the White House emphasized the changing conditions during the pandemic, the governor remained focused on increasing vaccine rates in Colorado.
There are some folks that like to wear masks when they're around others just for that added level of peace of mind and protection. But the vaccine is where we need to go, where we are.
State health leaders have yet to announce any changes in guidelines or if certain counties could bring back masks.
The vaccine is highly effective. Not enough people have taken it, and the variants are proving to be challenging.
The doctor also adding to us that it's important to remember that in some places mask requirements have remained, like healthcare centers as well as public and commercial transit options. He also wanted to remind folks that in many cases this is still an evolving virus. We're still learning a lot about it, and that's why we're seeing these constantly changing guidelines. Live tonight in Denver, Sean Chitness covering Colorado First.
Colorado's 7-day testing positivity rate has been climbing. It's now at 4.69%. 871 new COVID cases were reported in our state today, and the number of people in hospitals with the virus is up to 290.